Now, today when the market opened, we saw the shares of Sofi Technologies trading up by over 3%. Now, I personally believe that this is caused by the fact that Sofi yesterday made an announcement of acquiring a company that goes by the name of Technologies by approximately, or which the acquisition will cost them around $1.1 billion. And this $1.1 billion, you will know by now that this is approximately 10% of Sofi's market cap as it stands. So this acquisition, it is said, or Sofi made an announcement yesterday that it comes with a lot of benefits. And of course, one of the benefits we read, or Sofi indicated that with this Technologies, or with this acquisition of Technologies, they believe that in the next coming 3 years, they can be able to generate $800 million more from just this acquisition, which is something that has to show you and me that we can expect Sofi to do much better by acquiring this company. Sofi Technologies can report even much better revenue by the fact that they reported, or they are in a process of acquiring this company called Technologies. Now, this is not the first time where Sofi Technologies it is acquiring or making an acquisitions, because early last year of 2021, we saw Sofi Technologies acquiring the payment processor a company called Galileo, which is something, or which is another acquisitions that makes it possible for Sofi Technologies to offer us now services like your credit cards, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, other news that makes this Sofi Technologies to be such an attractive investment is, of course, a partnership of Sofi with a company that goes by the name of Payaga. Now, Payaga offers AI technologies which helps Sofi to be able to get or offer loans to consumers or clients that will be able to pay them back. So this Payaga goes and analyze the database of people or of the potential customers that Sofi might want to borrow money to, and tells them if these are the good consumers that will be able to pay Sofi Technologies their money back, which is something that is truly amazing, because this just simply means that these partnerships then makes Sofi or those people that borrow to Sofi will, chances are very high that we'll see them paying back the money they borrowed to Sofi Technologies, which is something that is truly amazing, because you don't get to sit with the headache of people that borrowed money onto Sofi and not being able to pay back that money. So this AI technologies that Payaga offers, or it's helping Sofi to lend money to people that will easily pay them back, which is something that is truly amazing, because that will boost their revenues. Now, of course, one of the most important thing that ought to attract you to invest into Sofi Technologies is the banking charter approval, which you saw early this year. Of course, with that one, I've spoken a lot about it, but all we know, or on a nutshell, one of the things that you ought to know is that a banking charter, without thinking twice or without any doubt, it easily makes Sofi Technologies to be able to report some good revenues. Now, these Technologies acquisitions we read yesterday, as I've said, Sofi Technologies indicated that it will help them boost, or it will get them to generate at least $800 million in the next coming 3 years. By just these acquisitions, it will make them generate 800 more US dollars, which is something that is truly amazing, because now with the banking charter, with the Galileo also, that comes with its own benefit, and also this Technologies acquisition, it means that the revenues that Sofi can be able to generate in the next coming 3 years will be so massive and robust. We can expect Sofi to generate a lot and lots of revenue. And besides all these acquisitions, you already know that Sofi, it is that company that is attracting more consumers into coming and wanting to use this Sofi platform to do a wide range of services. As you know that with Sofi platform you can do a lot of things, which is why we are seeing so many people wanting to come and want to use this Sofi platform to save, invest, borrow, and spend, which is something that is truly amazing, which is that thing that I believe that beside these acquisitions, beside these latest partnerships, we can expect Sofi to do very well because of the services that they provide to their consumers. Now, these Technologies or these Technologies acquisitions also help Sofi to operate as a full banking service provider. So it helps Sofi in operating as a full banking service provider, which is something that is truly amazing. And like I said, Sofi, it is becoming a one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking. This company is becoming that robust technology or robust fintech company, which I believe one way or the other we might see them becoming a leader in this fast growing fintech industry, which is something that ought to motivate you, especially when looking at where Sofi Technologies is currently trading at the moment. So all these good acquisitions that we are seeing Sofi Technologies acquiring is something that, like I said, they come with so many benefits of Sofi. And one of the most important benefits that we are seeing from these acquisitions that we are seeing Sofi doing, it can be summed up by saying that they will help Sofi generate a lot and lots of revenue. Now, with all that, you all know that by the 1st of March, we are to expect Sofi Technologies to report their Q4 earnings results. Sofi Technologies will not only be reporting their Q4 earnings results, but they will also report their full year results of 2021, which is something that is truly amazing. And you'll remember that the total revenue that Sofi expect to generate for the total year of 2021 is around $1 billion, which is something that is truly amazing, because if you have to go and check the PS ratio, you will see that right now Sofi it's quite an attractive investment when looking at the current trading levels, which is something that has to motivate you to probably go in and look into Sofi and see if you can add it to your portfolio. Otherwise, with all that, guys, this, I believe, it's one of the main reasons the acquisitions of these Technologies is one of the main reasons why we saw the shares of Sofi Technologies starting up in the market hours, trading up by over 3%, which I believe that one way or the other, Sofi is that company that I believe that in the next 2, 3, or even 5 years, we can expect its share price to be trading way higher than where they are currently trading at right now, because as you know already that Wall Street on Sofi currently has a moderate buy, and it has got many of the analysts, or most of the analysts in Wall Street are currently indicating that Sofi is a buy, and there is no analyst in Wall Street who's indicating that Sofi is a sell, or you need to sell Sofi Technologies, which that, my friend, has to open up your eyes to say that maybe it's time that you probably go in and do your own due diligence and check if you can add this Sofi Technologies stock in your portfolio. Otherwise, with all that, guys, Sofi Technologies is one of those stocks that I'm still very bullish, and I'm still going to load the boat on this stock, because I personally believe that this is one of the stocks that will do very well. And with the acquisitions, or with these so many acquisitions that we are seeing Sofi Technologies strategically doing, we are to expect this company, or there's no doubt that we'll see this company doing well in the future. Otherwise, with all that, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that likes button, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And don't forget that this video, it was not a financial advice video, and all that I was saying on this video were just my opinions. And if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.